Good morning, YouTube. This is Gijara.
And Ms. Milo 7.
And today we are going to be reviewing an orc hold that was found on Bethesda.net. I agree with the modder. There's not enough orc holds found in Skyrim mods, and I thought I would give this a look. Now, I came through this with another character, Dol Khazun. It's something like that.
Sorry.
Yeah. Don't try to help me. We're never going to get it. We're going to show you where it's at, though. Take a look at our map. And we have North Brittleshin Pass. We have Fort Greymore, Western Watchtower. That's a mod. You're not going to know that one. Half Moon Mill. Sleeping Tree Camp. Get your tree sap from there. So, yeah, that's where we are. There's Whiterun. That's the closest hold. And, of course, Falkreath is...
It's the empty riverbed on the way to North Brittleshin Pass.
Good point. Yes, it is the empty riverbed. As you can see down here, that is definitely the empty riverbed. Been gone for many, many, many years. But we're going to go ahead and go up here. As I said, I checked this out with a different character last night because I wanted to see if I could find everything. Took me forever, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now. Spoiler alert, I'm going to show you where the key is. Mod author mentions...
Sorry, don't watch.
Yes, if you don't want to know, don't watch. I'll get past it quickly. But mod author did mention that your followers may not actually travel up these stairs. So if you find that your followers did not follow you up here, well, now you know why.
It's still like to know what the EFF was.
Yes, we'll have to know what that is, because I don't know that I want to add it until I know. It's a nice little orcish stronghold.
What's in the chest?
Most of the chests and lock boxes are empty.
Okay.
And just take a look up here and see what everything looks like.
Yes, you looked through it. I didn't really.
There's a few books scattered around. Couple of things to pick up and add to your inventory. But we're going to go ahead and go find the key right now. So please do not watch if you do not wish to be spoiled. Those of you that do wish to be spoiled, let's go. So we walked into the mine, and there's a few interesting things here.
Now, just to note, it does say that the key may be hard to find, but other people have looked for it before. But I would not have had a problem, because I tend to look better than you do.
Yeah, this is true. She would have found this a whole lot faster than me.
Just because,
First off, well, let's go ahead and show you the round here before I pull the key. You'll find little bits of notes and diaries found around here that tells you a little bit of what happened here.
Okay, we've searched for the key to the main hall for days. Anything not bolted down in the stronghold itself has been looted, but the sweet prize at the top of the cliff remains untouched. If we don't find the key by sunrise, we'll have to pack it up and head home. Our supplies are running low, and shore knows we can't eat silver.
Okay.
Okay.
Taking a look around, it's just scattered with few odds and ends, a couple of cornum and silver found around. It is a mine, so you do have little mine veins. Definitely have hanging moss. Hint, grab all the moss.
Now see, I would be grabbing everything, picking everything up, mining silver ore and everything else, so...
He doesn't have node on him, so...
Well...
Harvest all the moss.
And I can't believe you didn't come in and see, that's why you didn't find the key.
Well, yes, I agree.
Yeah, this would have been obvious. So harvest the moss. And there you
And
go.
look, there's a chain.
Okay.
Yank the chain.
Where does it open?
Come around here. Go between the pillar and the smelter. And we opened a little cave.
Okay.
Down here on the cave is the key and the fall of Dol Khazun. Basically a history of the stronghold. I did not read through the whole thing. I'm going to let you guys do that whenever you find it.
As I will.
As will Ms. Milo. But it is basically just a brief history of the...
I can smell them.
Okay. It's just a brief history of the
Sorry,
stronghold.
Okay.
But so that's everything in the mine. So we're going to come back out here, and now we can take a look through.
Isn't this meant to also be sort of like a player home as well?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. This was meant to be a player home, and I'm going to go ahead and spoil it for you. As a player home, maybe if you're traveling alone, if you choose to get family or have followers, not quite. Okay, so we're going to start in Dol Khazun Hold. And you'll note that it opened with the key. All the two main doors need the key. So you do have to find the key. Come through here, little water trowel. All sorts of drinks, goblets. It is a nice mod. I happen to like it very much for what it is. Now, if you'll excuse me for that. Come down here. Few generic books, armors.
A couple of the books are skill books.
Yes, a couple of the books are skill books.
The one upstairs is the Last Scabbard of Akatosh.
Which is also, by the way, a quest book, so
Yes.
know where it's at. It's basically Stronghold sleeping area. Oops.
Turn around. What is... Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Just barrels.
Okay. And then that.
Did I find this?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh yes,
Yeah, it
the
was the
kitchen.
You didn't find it until last night, but
Yeah, the kitchen. Okay,
Okay.
yes. Basically the kitchen for all the orc characters. Lots of good grabbable food and ingredients.
There's milk and all over here as well.
There's,
Jugs of milk.
Judge of milks, yes. Got to remember, Inigo likes his sweet rolls, and you're going to need the milk to make them.
Okay.
Okay. Excuse me, Lucian. Yes,
Look
I must
at that.
push like that.
My toe.
Excuse me, Inigo. Excuse me, Serana. Like I said, not follower friendly. We're going to go through the curtain here, and this is more sleeping quarters. Wonderful sleeping quarters.
Okay.
The knapsacks are generically filled, so I think they respawn.
Okay. Beds.
Beds, books. The Sultry Argonian Bard, I think that's a new book.
I think so.
And it's probably a sequel to The Lusty Argonian. Of course, coin purses, gotta add.
Can't get the sword though.
Yeah, the sword, the weapons, can't grab those.
Unfortunately.
Grab the shields, but not the... And Veronicus and Balor. So that was the sleeping area for the orcs. The chieftain will have his own sleeping area. This isn't, like I said, this isn't... Oops, I went too far. I went too far. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Deal, we respect each other's personal space.
Then move.
Yes, so move.
Excuse me.
Stop.
This way.
There you go.
We're gonna go deeper in, and you will find this door here, which leads to Dol Khazun Grotto. Excuse me again. Take another sip of my coffee.
Oh, great, now you get to pass Lucian again.
Come down here and you got a nice little window view of what you're coming on. So we're going to back up here, go down this path. Nothing in this little corner here except for a nice little seat. Come down here and you've got a nice little hot spring.
Let's turn that away.
And lots of mushrooms.
Okay, just want to see.
A few notes and books. We're going to grab those from the other side.
Okay.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
So move. It's a nice little hot spring.
Okay. Go up the rock.
I'm going to go up the rock. This has another book here. The last verse of Akar, I believe, was one of the chieftains here.
Sacred stone hums under the battering of rams, blows to purify hearts, the earth, the water, the very air around us. Malacath toils and roars in the hallowed places. Okay.
To fix a little error that she made there, it's battering of hammers, not battering of rams.
Did I really?
Yes, you did.
Sorry, I read faster, not talk.
Okay, come down in the water, and you've got a shrine to Malacath.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and get that. All diseases, blessings. What does the blessing of Malacath do? Let's find out. Active effects. There it is. Malacath fortifies your stamina, regeneration, and smithing prowess.
Oh, cool.
Cool. I actually didn't check that out yesterday. Come over here and blacksmith apron, and we're going to grab Grimtar's note.
We're leaving. Chief's taking us west back to Orsinium. We can't survive out here anymore. The demons took our best men and none remain to take up Akar's place. Chief thinks she's got Malacath's blessing. If that's true, why have we been reduced to stragglers? Gods, I miss Gerzog. If only he'd survived, we might not have to follow a war wife. Bite me. What will the tribes in the city think?
Another correction error. Bite me is not actually in the sheet.
Still don't care. War wife, my foot.
Okay, but yes, this is the grotto.
What was on the other side of the thing over there? Anything at all over
no,
there?
just spikes. I looked at this yesterday. There's nothing else in here except for that.
Okay.
Yum. Sweet rolls are irresistible.
Yeah, see, there he goes, eating his sweet rolls.
He likes sweet rolls.
Okay, so back up here. One thing I did notice when going through this
Yes.
was there was no other entrance or exit to the grotto save for this door.
Really?
My followers are behind me right now.
And there they come out.
And they're coming from way up there. How'd they get up there?
Yeah, I don't know.
So we are going to go out of here, and now we're going to go take a look at the Chieftains House.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to go ahead and bring them, but I recommend if you have followers, you tell them to wait. And you know what? I'm going to tell at least 2 of them to wait.
Uh-huh. I will be here.
It's not a very big...
Ready?
Not
Are
you.
still... Excuse me, my...
Hello there. So long as you come back for me.
It's a very small area, so you don't want to bring followers in here. You might want to bring 1 at most. First, we know my love for thrones. Yes, I need my throne.
Yes, you do like thrones.
Okay, enough. Okay, I love my thrones. I'm dragonborn. I need a throne everywhere. We're going to take a look. Knapsack.
Oh, lockpicks. Okay.
Okay. Chieftains' quarters.
And a load screen, oh joy.
Well, you know, load
I
screens
know.
happen.
Okay. Too quick,
Excuse
man.
me.
What's
We have a few things here. Oh, another key to Dol Khazun. So now you have 2 keys. Then I'm going to take that. Thank you. It is a very small location,
at least she sits the heck down.
and that's just another copy of the history of Dol Khazun.
Okay. What? Open that back up, please.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I just want to see what it says. Down. The fall of Dol Khazun.
There it is, the fall of Dol Khazun.
Open it up. You found the great stronghold and discovered its secret. Well done. Most chieftains told it tells me to write this filthy language, but pages. I just want to make sure. Well, we'll see what. Second era. Raiders sought redemption. Bestial curse of Boethia and the Bretons' flagrant supremacism. Instilled in the Zook's raiders with even more divine fervor, wielding the heavenly war mace Scourge, Zook tore through the ranks of filthy Breton invaders and opened a path east. Their chief has it found in Dol Khazun, in a large nook left in the mountain by an extinct waterfall for several decades. Henceforth, Dol Khazun served as central point of communication between the new strongholds of Skyrim. Some returned to Orsinium during the reign of King Hrag, but many stayed. Its easily defensible location and innovative structure rendered Dol Khazun virtually impregnable, and the stonewood-hewn structures proved mighty resistant to fire, natural and magical. Thus, Dol Khazun maintained its high status for over a century. At some point, the inhabitants of Dol Khazun remembered the glories taught to us by became a staging resting point for raiding parties, and its relative proximity to the settlement of Rorikstad and the farms of Whiterun enabled it to become very prosperous indeed. The raiders took by conquest their right and fed the forge-wise well. The lesser Nords, fearing for the lives of their chickens and the maidenheads of their daughters, mustered all the strength still they had. For a time, our raiders had. Yes?
Sorry.
Note this period of raiding. Bear with me, I'm just scanning it for a bit to see. Skyrim. A few years later, was born in our goal. It's chief of Dol Khazun. A really event. Stronghold opened to me, and I became favored wife of. Okay, at the turn of the 4th era, I was 27 years old of age. Dol Khazun remained largely unharmed by the Oblivion crisis, and meanwhile, the burning steps of Whiterun made for a glorious riding. Dol Khazun raided once more, and by the time of my rank of Daedra, Moloch bless us. Scourge was like a shining red sun against the darkness. Yet in one curse raid upon a gate west of Sungard, my beloved was felled by a demon with a keening crescent. I took up Scourge and avenged my chief, and became henceforth chieftain of Dol Khazun by right of vengeance. The period after the closing of demon was against us, shield wives to the hordes, and the able sons remained to take up my husband's place. I took to nurturing the holds I could. My children grew old enough to hold their axes when a rider from the west told us the direction of the great city of my youth. Thus I penned this journal, 4th era, year 15, on the last night I am able to spend in Dol Khazun. Did you honestly think Dol Khazun could ever fall? Ha! May stronghold. What's going on, cats? Sorry. May stronghold find a worthy band of raiders in its lines. I take my tribe to the west, and we will chase the setting sun. We ride to Orsinium. Chieftains of Dol Khazun. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was anything in there. Sorry. Okay. And that was the.
That was the fall of Dol Khazun.
Okay, and.
Okay, and of course you've got your bed over there, bed and seating. I guess you could sit there. I didn't know that.
Okay. You know she'll sit down anywhere she can.
Oh, what have we got here? The lusty Argonian maid.
Okay, and the sleep in the bed. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice little orc bed, what you'd expect an orc to sleep on. And sorts of books, Dwarven oils and dwarven items. Gleam blossom. Somebody has been in the Snow Elf
Blackberries.
Sanctuary.
Oh, really? Is that where you find that?
Yes.
I don't like either one of them.
Okay. I think pretty much we've seen everything. Oh yeah, and your enchanter.
You can't pick those up.
You cannot pick those up, but you can use the enchanter. And where was it? Right
There.
here. And this is your alchemy station. So this is where you would find all your alchemy. Yes, we're going to leave that. So it does have alchemy. It does have enchanting. It has plenty of storage. As I said, if you are traveling Skyrim by yourself,
Or if you're an orc.
or if you're, especially if you're an orc, this is a perfect home. If you're wanting a family and followers, it's a little tight.
True. But still.
And the view, I need to tell you, is
Oh,
gorgeous
wow.
up here.
It is.
Look at that. That's just, I mean,
I can look out, I just can't look down.
yeah, we're not looking down, we're looking out, and
Yeah.
that's just gorgeous.
What's
Okay.
over there? Oh, that's the throne. Okay.
And just the,
Okay.
okay.
Don't forget Lucian and the.
Yeah, they're down there at the. This place is beautiful.
And again, that was the white.
That was the mine.
Okay.
White
go
Hollow
down.
Mine.
Okay. Why are they? Inigo doesn't do that.
I know. I've never seen Inigo do that before.
What's he doing that for?
Yes, but you lead, I follow.
Greetings. Right you are. I'll be right here.
Okay.
If you're looking for a home mod and you travel alone, this is perfect.
Okay, go down. Oh, that's what is that? That's okay. Go to the right, and go up and up, and let me see what that is.
Yes. I believe
Okay,
there's
that was
another note
the-
here.
That was
No,
just
just
a
a
look
book.
and a lookout. Okay, go to Malacath. Okay, and it's just a
Okay,
lookout.
and it's just a lookout, yes.
Okay, please don't fall. Please don't.
Oh, I won't fall.
Okay, sorry. Thank you. Okay.
If I do, I won't die.
Yeah, I know that, but still, it's the falling part that gets me.
Okay, so that's basically all of Dol Khazun.
That's nice.
It's very nice for what it is.
Exactly.
I will
but
give
that's- yeah.
I will give it 4 stars for what it is.
Yes, it's a perfect.
It's a nice stronghold for a small, very small clan of orcs.
It is. If as an playing as an orc, yes, it'd be perfect. You've got an orc stronghold instead of having just to live in a house around. You have your own stronghold, or a stronghold you can go back to. So that's good.
That's perfect.
It
I love
really
it.
is. That's nice.
It is original
Yes.
for an orc stronghold.
Perfect spot because it is where it would be basically defensible. I mean, or it would put it up there. You know, where you.
Yes.
I like that. I wouldn't don't know how.
You know,
much
you
it
can
is.
move this thing all over
It
the
is
place.
midday and all is well.
I did earlier, but it's, I did
you
this
can't
in the
pick
last
it-
playthrough, but it doesn't work now. You can move it, but you can't pick it up. Okay.
That's okay.
So this is Gajara. I'm giving it 4 stars.
And Ms. Milo, I think I'd give it 4 stars too for what it is.
So you all, this has been the Skyrim coffee mod coffee reviews. You all have a good day. We'll see you in the next review.